Hello. I have been guided to elaborate a bit more on the deconstructing of the old ways. It seems to be a theme that is really coming up, especially as we move through the holiday season and are faced again with repeating traditions that are really, many of us are outgrowing. And because we see there's so much trauma and suffering that occurs by continuing to repeat these old patterns, in a sense. So, I was seeing that when you follow your heart and create new ways forward, a new way of being outside of the old system, it's going to be triggering for a lot of people, especially for those that you love, your family, your friends, and society in general. Because you are no longer living within the same pattern that everyone has become accustomed to. You are no longer staying within that box that you have been put into, the roles that we are often given. And when you attempt to do it differently, then people will look at you as if you're wrong because you're doing it differently than what they've always known to be their version of the right way. So we have to remember that we will face adversity. We will trigger people around us when we listen to the call of our heart, to the pool of spirit, and to our true path. Because we have found the courage within us to listen to that. And it is something that takes serious courage. It is something that you really have to dig deep and down for to really do, because it is not an easy path, for it is the path less traveled. So we must remember that as we deconstruct the old ways and create new ways forward, create new ways to bring in this energy, to anchor in this 5D energy, these higher vibrations, this just new way of being. And when we follow that curiosity and see what happens, see when we break out of the mold, it will be worth it. And those who do not resonate, those who do not understand or refuse to understand, will fall away. And as hard as it may be, sometimes it's just how it has to be, so that our path is made clear for us to move forward into a new way of being. It's the only way forward. For if we continue to live in these old ways, then nothing will change, and society as a whole will continue to suffer. So it is up to us to create these new pathways, these new ways of living. It is up to us to listen to our hearts, to find that courage and be brave in the face of adversity. Be willing to be judged and criticized. Because anytime anyone does anything differently, there will be judgment from those who are used to repeating the same patterns over and over again. Thank you.